Hey everyone, today is Tuesday, the 12th of July. I have pretty much nothing to talk about today. I know, shocker. Um, mm, mm, there's a dog barking. There he goes. I played some Lord of the Rings today. I played some Lord of the Rings last night. Played some Star Trek Online last night. Nothing spectacular happening, just Moria and uh, blowing stuff up. Yeah. Awkward. I've been noticing all these people talking about their Harry Potter experiences, what with the last movie apparently coming out soon. I won't be going to see it in the theaters. I'm not especially a fan. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. I don't own any Harry Potter paraphernalia. I don't particularly care to watch the movies. Sometimes I have no choice when they're on the TV and there's nothing better on. I get frustrated when the kids know better than the adults. I get frustrated when wizards don't use fireballs or lightning bolts. I guess I'm old school like that. I don't know. Um, but I certainly appreciate the uh, the fan base, the enthusiasm that people have for um, the Potterverse, if you will. I definitely appreciate it. I mean, Snoopy poster. There's actually another one over there, but it's covering up an old poster because that will deteriorate if sunlight hits it. Um, I got other Snoopies over here. Those have just accrued due to being alive, you know. But I have Star Wars comics, Star Wars Legos, um, Star Wars games, Star Wars Day Calendar, Star Wars books. There's more up there. I run the Star Wars role playing game for my friends. I have all the movies downstairs. I have shirts that I've worn for videos like this. I know damn near everything there is to know about Star Wars. Obviously, I can miss a few things here and there, but, within a particular margin of error. How about that? Um, I love Star Trek. Now, I don't have the amount of Star Trek stuff that comparatively speaking, with Star Wars. But I am a huge Star Trek fan. I really enjoy it. Um, Star Trek Online has swept me off my feet. I'm just fascinated with that stuff. I'm a fan of the Lord of the Rings. Um, so yeah, I understand being a fan. I even comprehend the obsession that goes with it. The every waking moment, you're thinking about something having to do with that object. I remember, well, it must have been high school. Like everything was Star Wars with me back then. Today, I cover it up pretty well. And nobody wants to get hit over the head with that stuff. Um, I mean, but if someone makes a reference, I get it. Uh, if someone asks a question, I can probably answer it. So it's nice. Yeah, I understand the Harry Potter fans basically. Um, it's really weird hearing people go, "I grew up with it," and I'm going, "Really? That stuff came out not that long ago." I mean, the stuff I grew up with was obviously different. I'm not 18 years old, so I didn't grow up with Harry Potter. I grew up with Star Wars, Star Trek, Wing Commander, Babylon 5, um, well, Indiana Jones, Knight Rider, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, um, hell, repeats of the A Team, um, MASH, let's see what else did I watch as a kid. Well, Sesame Street, obviously. I think everybody's watched that. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I grew up with computer games like XCOM, UFO Defense, Master of Orion, Master of Magic, Civilization, SimCity, Number Munchers, Empire, Starflight, and Starfleet. F-19 Stealth Fighter was my first flight sim. And, you know, books. I was encouraged to read a lot as a kid. So, Encyclopedia Brown, oddly enough, Nancy Drew. I preferred her over the Hardy Boys, just because she was more fun. Trixie Belden, which probably no one's heard of, but my mom owns the entire series. I read it when I was like 15, and which was appropriate because I do believe the girl Trixie is like 15 in the books. The Three Investigators. God, those guys were awesome. Now, the old books were great. The newer ones were pretty cool because they modernized them, you know, made them, instead of them being like 12 and 13, they're like 18, 17 and 18. And so that's pretty cool. Calvin and Hobbes. Yeah, I've got this compilation books like right here. Yeah. I didn't grow up with a console in the house. Mom hated that stuff. Now she just tolerates it. I didn't grow up with Final Fantasy or any of that. I picked that up as I went. So pretty much my hero characters from computer games is, you know, Colonel Christopher Blair from Wing Commander 3. And pretty much all the characters from that game. That's like the earliest... Now, it's not the earliest story game that I played, but it's the earliest one that had all these characters that I could get to know individually and comprehend their actions and play the game over and over and over again. And, like, I practically memorized Wing Commander 3. Now, more so Wing Commander 4 because that was during, came out right before I started high school. So, oh god, I just dated myself. But anyways, this has gone on long enough. I understand being a fan. Now, don't hold it against me that I'm not a big fan of Harry Potter. But I get it. I really do. And I respect you for it. Whoever you are. So until next time, take it easy.